Hey y'all, how y'all doing? Hey you guys, how y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Happy Thursday, happy Thursday. Yes, y'all, I just got back from the schools, dropping off school supplies and book bags and snacks and all that other stuff like I said I was gonna do. So I just posted a video and stuff. I didn't make a video of me giving out stuff to the kids or nothing like that. I just made me a little small video explaining why I did what I did. And some of the stuff that I purchased and all that other stuff, I had a whole trunk full of stuff, and I know I'm gonna put a lot of smiles on them children's faces at school. I had book bags, I had school supplies, I got chips, I had juices, cookies, I had it all. Y'all can check out the video if you like. Um, I didn't make a commitment, but I did let them know that they was telling me that thank you for the snacks and stuff like that, because they was like, it's a lot of kids that go without snacks here, and they say they try to keep snacks and stuff, their self. So I just told them, well, I said what I can do is I said I can try to bring some few items or whatever every week for snacks and stuff. And they was like, oh no, not every week. You can do it every month. So I was like, okay, well that's even better for me. So I'm gonna try to take. Well, I'm not going to try. I'm going to take snacks and stuff to the schools once a month for the children. Okay, just like I keep telling y'all, these children are our futures. These children is gonna be the next people that's gonna be running our country. So do what you got to do for them. Yeah, they made my sandwich extra sloppy this morning. I fed extra sauce and extra onions and stuff, but they slopped it down. Oh my god, they put it everywhere. But yeah. But anyway, that's what I've been out doing this morning. And I feel like I did a good deed. I feel real good, real good about it. And I just feel like I did. I'm gonna make some children happy today. Just like I said, people, if kids are gonna go home today, thank y'all for the gift. Kids are gonna actually go home today with some of the things that they didn't use. And then I'm gonna tell y'all this is what I said in my video, but I'm gonna also tell y'all this too on my live. The reason why I did not go in out in the parking lot or out in the park or nothing like that and set up nothing and give away school supplies and stuff, because you guys know there are some less fortunate people out here in this world. And there are some people out in this world that just like to accept free stuff, and have good jobs. And that ain't nothing wrong with that. If that's what you want to do, you do what you want to do or whatever. But I just chose this way of doing it because I'd rather have the less fortunate kids get the stuff than just giving it away to random people so they mamas won't have to spend their money and stuff. So that's why I decided to take all my stuff to the school and I let the school distribute the stuff out instead of me giving it to the people that on the streets that can afford book bags and school supplies and stuff like that. They parents and stuff just want to take the easy way out, and it's okay. There's no problem with that, because there's a will, there's a way. But I wanted to take it to the school, let the teachers give it out to the ones that need it, so there wouldn't be no problem. So that's why I did what I did. A lot of people like, Miss Netta, we didn't see you go to the park and set up and give out your book bags and school supplies. No, you did not see me do that because that's what's not my intentions to do. I did it like I wanted to do it. It was my money. I spent it, so I did it how I wanted to do it. So I did it. And I feel good about it. And there's going to be a lot of kids that's also going to be feeling good today. And I did it on the first day of school because those less fortunate children is not going to have to worry about, like, if we're going to be able to get this for next week, because today is Thursday. I only got Thursday and Friday to go. So I just gave them that blessing so the parents won't be so stressed out to try to do nothing, to try to go out here and steal or kill or whatever to try to get their kids school supplies. So I helped them out a little bit. So I feel very good about that. Like I said, I did not take no picture, no little children or nothing like that, because that was not my MO. So I gave it to the office. Everybody from the office came in and helped me, took the stuff in, and they're gonna call the classrooms and they're gonna give it to the kids and stuff that need it. Okay? Y'all got my sandwich finna get hot. I mean cold. And it's good. Steak, egg, and cheese bagel from McDonald's. So yeah. It is good. And I did not come. Thank y'all for the gift. I did not go live yesterday. I decided to let Charles cook and let Charles go live and stuff on the platforms. And he did a good job. It was just one thing. When he said what he was gonna cook, what he said he was gonna cook, I wasn't quite fond of it. Y'all know, y'all don't see me doing a whole bunch of seafood and all that other stuff. I eat seafood. I eat shrimp and lobster. Well, not no lobster. I eat shrimp and crab legs and, stuff like that, and the potatoes and the sausage and the eggs and all that stuff. I eat that. But I'm not fond of it. That's why we don't cook fish all the time. Because I'm not too much fond of fish as well either. So when he said this is what he want and this is what he wanted to cook, then, the supportive person that I am, I was like, okay, fine. That's what you want to cook. That's what you want to eat, then that's what we're gonna do. But like I told him, and like he knows, I said, I ain't no seafood person, but I am gonna eat the food and I am gonna give the review. But y'all, let me go get another paper out. So I did that. And it was not, the food was nasty. The food was not nasty at all. It was just that, that wasn't my favorite meal. But it was actually good. I liked the cream cheese he put in it and all that. It was a great mixture. And if you guys cook it, you guys will see that it was pretty good too. I'm just not a seafood lover. So, that part. But yeah, so, I don't know what to do today. I don't know, try to let somebody in this live and cuss me out or what. But, because my mod's not on. Oh, here. You done? You got a sandwich. But, Charles is doing yard work today. People at the school knew us. They wanted to know where Charles at. Charles at home cutting grass. Thank y'all for the gift. So you guys know there's not going to be any lunch today. It will be dinner. It will not be lunch. It's going to be 11 o'clock. And we're just now eating breakfast. Thank y'all so much for the love. Thank y'all so much for the gifts. Thank y'all so much for the support. Thank y'all so much for the followers. Thanks so much for the subscribers. Thank y'all so much. I really do appreciate that. And we're going to have some fun one day. I don't know what day, but we're going to have some fun. We're going to bring somebody on the live today. How about that? Let me see. Okay. All right. They didn't want to come on. Let me see. Thank y'all for the gifts. Hello. She didn't want to come on either. Let's make sure my phone is turned up. Okay. Let me see. And then a lot of people get mad at me because I'm not letting them in my live. I be like, I don't be having nothing against nobody or nothing. I just be like, be trying to be safe. Hello. Hey, how you doing?
I'm fine, thank you.
Yeah. So where you calling from and what's your name?
Well, everyone calls me Millie Faye, but I'm from the UK. I can't believe you let me up here. Thank you.
You from the UK.
Yeah, I am.
Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much.
Do you know what? I'm not going to curse you. I'm not going to do that. I think that's really out of order. But I have to ask you this question.
Mhm.
You know, when people are disrespectful and they say horrible things,
Uh-huh.
how do you, because you got a big platform right now, like there's 1.1K people in here.
Uh-huh.
How do you deal with that, like mentally? Like, does it, because sometimes I watch it and I'm just like, don't be like that. Like, I actually feel for you. And it's like, no, don't do that.
Yeah.
How do you deal with it? Like, seriously, how do you deal with it?
Well, I deal with it because okay, from one, I don't like now. Y'all might watch the comments and y'all see the comments. I got so many people on this live and making so many comments. I can't see all of them, and I take glances and stuff, and I see some of them. But the thing about it is, ma'am, it's how the reason why I look at it like I look at it is because these people can say whatever they want to about me because guess what? They don't know me.
That's fair.
So I'll be like, okay, they can say, well, oh, you ugly, but I might be, they might think I'm ugly on the outside, but in the inside, baby, I'm beautiful, okay? And I'm
I hear
also
you.
beautiful on the outside too. I know this in my mind. So that's how I deal with it. And just like a lot of people tell me, if that the platform and stuff that I have, if you don't got no haters, you ain't doing something right.
I've heard that before.
So I'm
To
doing it
be
right.
really honest, I've
Yes.
heard that because I always see it like you got there's so many different pages,
Yeah.
and I
No,
see
well,
and
they're
I
not
see
mine.
yeah no, but all right, fair enough. Yeah, they have
Yeah.
yours, but I'm saying you've got those I don't know if they're rage bait pages, but they're like fake pages where they
Yes.
post different people and like they crop certain stuff in it,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm just like, oh my days, I wouldn't know how to deal with that. I would fully just come off the internet. I wouldn't know how to deal with it. So big up you that you
Thank you.
actually, like you still keep it. And sometimes when I see it, you actually laugh at them.
Yes.
Nine
I
times
have
out of ten,
that's to let them know because when I laugh at them, that makes them even madder.
it does. It
So
does. It
I'm
does.
like, okay, what you say about me? Okay, but it don't
So
matter.
I need to pick up on that because
Yes,
sometimes I would respond, and other times I'm like, nah. But it's true. Sometimes you do actually have to laugh
you
at
do.
what somebody says
It be funny. Some
because
of it be funny. I'll be looking like, okay, well that is kind of funny. So, but they don't
what
know
time is
me,
it over there?
ma'am.
What time is it there?
It is 10:53.
Oh my goodness! Wow.
What time there?
It is 4:53 in the
Oh,
evening, or
okay.
pre-evening, should I say? So it's completely different.
Y'all like
Um,
Hawaii time.
say that again, sorry.
Hawaii. Hawaii
Is
is
it?
like 5 or 6 hours from the U.S. Well, Hawaii is the part of the U.S. too, but Hawaii is like 5 or 6 hours from us.
Okay, there's
Yes,
so many states that's got
yes,
like. I'm surprised that it's the same country, but some
yes,
states are like ahead of each other by like a
yes.
couple hours, and I'm like, wow, it's not like that here
Hmm.
at all. But I don't want to take anyone else's time
Okay.
on here. I'm gonna probably still watch, but do you know what? Thank you so much for letting me come up
Yes,
here and have a conversation with
and
you.
yes.
I really do hope you have a good day.
Thank you, and thank you so much for your support, and thank you for watching me from the UK.
No problem.
Have a blessed day.
You too.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye. Okay, UK. Like I tell y'all, we get watched all over the world, all over the world, and out of the country as well too. If you see, but yeah, mm, we're on the ball. Let's see, could I go get somebody else in here? Let's see. Maybe somebody want to shout out their business, or like I say, sing a song. Okay, let's go for it. Okay. Well, I don't think she wants to come on. We're gonna move on. I bet some of you guys are like, Miss Netta, before you bring somebody in, why you smiling so hard? I'm smiling so hard because I'm still been thinking like, okay, now, what type of energy this person gonna come in here with? You know, I'm looking like I'm all smiling, so if they get to talking that crazy stuff, I'm gonna be laughing at them, and I'm just gonna take them off. You know, so I'm already be prepared. So I just be like, every time I be trying to let somebody in here, I'm like, okay, y'all, so let's see what we finna get today. But that's why I be smiling when I'm letting them in. So, are y'all ready to hold on, let me take another bite off this sandwich. Let me rub some of this sauce on this pack they done gave me all over here on this sandwich. On this sandwich. But mm-hmm. Thank y'all for the gifts. Thank y'all for the stars. So let's see. Okay. All right. Uh, I just be looking. I don't. Oh, they didn't want to come in. Okay, let me see. Let me see. Okay. Is this the lady that? Let me see.
Hi, Miss Netta.
Hey, how you doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing great. I'm doing great. Thanks for asking.
Yeah, I just wanted to say that I like how you handle the positivity and to keep shining
Thank
and
you.
don't let the negativity get to you.
Thank you so much. What's your name and where you calling from?
My name is Courtney and I'm calling from Arizona.
Okay, Arizona. All right.
Yeah.
Well, Courtney, thank you so much for your support and thank you so much for watching me. I really appreciate it.
No problem. I hope you have a good day, Miss Netta.
Thank you.
And
You
thank you
too.
for letting me join your live.
Yes, ma'am. You have a blessed day, Courtney.
You too. Bye
Bye
bye.
bye. Okay. Okay. Great. All right. Love from Trinidad. I see Trinidad over here on my YouTube live over here. Trinidad, thank you so much. Okay. And I had a lot of people in my messages was like, Miss Netta, let me come up. I'm like, I can't remember all these people. I'm so sorry. I just be trying to, but if I see your name and I recognize it, I try to pull you up on here. Because they're like, I want to support my business. And I'm like, I'm sorry. Hello?
Hi, Miss Netta.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing so fine. I'm so happy to meet you. I'm finally get to meet you. Oh my God, I've been waiting to you. Hey, Charles, when your food is ready.
Yes, girl. How you doing? What's your name and where you calling from?
My name is Alicia, and I'm calling from Gulfport, Mississippi.
Girl, shut your mouth. I lived in Gulfport. As a matter of fact,
Really?
I went to GJCC. You familiar with that?
You went to where?
GJCC. That's Gulfport Job Corps Center.
Oh yes, I graduated from Gulfport Job Corps too.
I went there in 1995 to 96. I only stayed there a year.
Oh, I was there. Oh, I graduated in 2013. I
Oh.
ain't number 30. I ain't up there yet with you yet, Miss Nella.
You would
It's
get
so
there.
nice to meet
You
you,
would
baby.
get
I'm a
there.
big fan. I'm a big
Yes.
fan. I'm a big
Thank you.
fan. I
Thank you so
promise.
much. Thank you so much. And I really appreciate you. And I really, gladly that you're supporting me out here. And I just love that. I love it. I love it.
Thank you.
Thank
Make
you
sure
so
you
much.
keep up. I'm gonna try to keep. And can you add me back too, please? And I'm gonna go live and see if we can collab on some stuff because I like you,
Okay.
baby.
That's what's up. That's what's up. I will. What's your name again so I can make sure?
Alicia Hall.
Leisha. Okay. Because, like I was saying, I wanted to, try to get the names of some of the people so if I see them in there again, I'll bring them back up.
Yes,
Yeah.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Well, thank you so much for coming on the live, and you have yourself a blessed day, Lisa.
And thank you for giving me on having me on your live, giving
Yes,
me this
ma'am.
opportunity. Thank
You
you.
have a blessed day. Bye bye. Yeah. Okay. That was good too. You know, I'm making perfect. I'm making right now. I'm making good choices. I'm making good choices. Let me take a drink of this orange juice. Woo! Let me take another bite off this sandwich, cause I'm like it's getting cold. Okay. I think when I'm get off of here, I know I told y'all my auntie is in the hospital. Well, she's not in the hospital. She's in a recovery place where she getting therapy and stuff so she can get her strength back. I gotta go see her. I haven't seen her this week period. I've been trying to more like try to rest. From last week was very long, very sad last week, and I was like, this week I'm gonna try to get a little relaxation. Then y'all know tomorrow we goes to Atlanta to Dr. Jean Jean's grand opener for her new office. Yeah, yes. Y'all, I want to thank Dr. Jean Jean again. She is the reason why this skin is skinning. Okay, she's the reason why my skin is skinny. Y'all see this gone? It ain't hanging. It ain't hanging. It's gone. Like I told you, that lady is amazing, y'all. Let me give her flowers right now. She is such amazing. She has such a good spirit. I mean, she smile all the time. You know how you can just meet somebody and you see them and you be around them for a while and then you get to thinking like, I wonder how she look when she mad. I never seen her frown up or being mad or nothing. I don't know if I'm just not going on the right times or whatever. But this lady got such a pure, genuine heart. I mean, she is so sweet and so nice. I mean, it'll like if she tear you off, she gonna tear you off in a very nice and good way. That's just how she looks to me. And she have done some wonderful things to my skin. She have made me feel like I'm a totally different person. Everybody was like, Miss Netta's gonna get that skin and she gonna change. She gonna do this, she gonna do that. I did. And y'all see what I changed to? Positive, okay? When I had that bad skin last year, I was negative. I was going off, I was doing this and doing that. Everybody think I was gonna get worse by me getting my new look. But actually, I got a whole lot better. I already had confidence in myself all the time. Me, period. But I got more confidence in myself. I smile more. I got the beautiful smile. I got the nice face. Say I'm ugly if you want to. I don't care. Like I said, I know I'm beautiful, in and out. I'm beautiful, and that's all you guys got to know. These people saying all this stuff or whatever about you and stuff. You're the real you. So hold on. So you the real you. So don't nobody knows you but you. So long as you know that you beautiful in and outside, it don't matter what nobody else got to say. It's simple as that. Y'all, I got to get another bite. Okay. We finna end it. Not the live. Mm-mm. Y'all, and I'm like 20 seconds from calling Jax. Y'all know Jax got that new chicken wings. What got me is that how when y'all go get these wings from these spots and like American Deli and these other little wing spots or whatever, y'all get these wings. These wings are fried naked. No seasoning, just throw it in the fryer and they use that sauce or whatever for the seasoning. If y'all don't believe me, tell them you don't want no sauce on that chicken. Get that chicken. You're going to be like, what the world? But anyway, the sauce is what's giving it the flavor. Me, I don't like chicken like that. I want my chicken to be seasoned and battered. So when I seen that Jax had this battered chicken wings, I'm looking like, okay, like this is what I'm talking about. So, and of course I like Jack's chicken. So I'm like, okay, this is what's up. So I broke my neck yesterday. Charles even cooked the seafood stuff yesterday. And he made a lot. Just like I told him, I said, why would you make that big old long pan? And you know that I don't have that much appetite. And this is not one of my favorite, meals or nothing. Why would you make all of that? He made it. So anyway, I'm like, okay, well, I'm not eating no more seafood or whatever. It was good, but I'm not eating anymore. I was like, I'm finna go get them wings from Jack's. And he was like, what? He was like, so what you want me to do? I said, what do you want to do? I said, you want to eat the seafood pot pockets that you got in there, or you want some Jack's? So him. He said, I want some Jack's too. I said, okay. So I went and got him that too. But baby, let me tell y'all this. I said I was 20 seconds from calling Jack's. Not to thank them and congratulate them on their wonderful job and how good this chicken tastes. I was devastated. Don't get me wrong. The chicken was seasoning and it was battered. That part. It was seasoning and it was battered. But I don't think they cooked the chicken long enough. Y'all know when y'all eat chicken. Y'all know y'all bite the chicken. It's like this. You just bite the chicken just like that and you eat it. You chew it. This chicken was like this. Like that, like rubbery. Chicken was not done. I wanted to tell them that, hey, whatever y'all cooking that chicken up, y'all need to, cook it a little bit longer. Hold on, y'all. Miss Netta, who did your hair? My son need his hair retwisted. Okay, I'm gonna answer that question. But thank you for the super chat too as well. Roster Ray does my retwist. The one that be over here with us all the time. The one that we make the music and stuff with. She retwists my hair. So she came yesterday and she retwisted my hair. So now she just texted me about something about going to the studio. And we ain't got the lyrics to the song yet, the last verse. So we ain't going today. So I'm going to have to call them and let them know that we are not going because they got to realize that studio time charges. They charge us by the hour. And y'all see we went and I paid for 3 hours last time. And we didn't even accomplish a whole song. Everybody wanted to play. Everybody wanted to talk. Everybody wanted to have fun. And I'm sitting down in the chair. That's why I was sitting down all the time. I'm sitting down in the chair like, okay, when are we going to do this? Because I'm paying for this by the hour. So we didn't accomplish anything. So when we go back to the studio, we're going to make sure we got everything together so we can get in there, do what we got to do, and get gone. Because that $300 was just a waste of money. Waste. We didn't finish the song. We did half of one song. Half of one song, and we got 3 songs that we got to complete. So we won't be going to the studio today. So I'm going to see my auntie in a minute when I get off this live. That's what I'm gonna do. But yeah, that part. But we are working on this music. We were in the studio. Y'all seen us in the studio 2 weeks ago because we didn't get in the studio last week because I just had so much going on. But we gonna do our do. Orange juice good. Oh Lord, I'm about to break the plate. But yes. But y'all make sure y'all go watch the video where I got the school supplies and stuff. Why you look bald headed from here? Your hair that short. John just came in the door. His head was reflected in the sun. His hair is cut. Huh? What do you say? Oh. But yeah. And he looked bald headed. But that was the glare from the sun from his head. That was good. So, again, I really do appreciate y'all. Do I got some likes? I got 4,000 likes? No, I got 49,000 likes. Okay. I thought it was 4,000, but I didn't see that 9 over there with it. It's 49,000. Huh? So you coming on now? Okay. I was 32. But yeah. Thank y'all. Yeah, I went and got my nails done Tuesday. And I got my hair retwisted yesterday. So we getting ourselves ready so we can go to Atlanta tomorrow. Whew. I dread that little ride. But yeah. But yeah. So I'm so done. I'm so glad I'm done with the little school stuff or whatever. I am so done. I did a wonderful job. Y'all make sure y'all go watch the video. I did make a little video. I did say some things. And I might have said some stuff to offend some people too. I don't know, but I try to clean it up. You know me, I try to clean it up. And I wasn't trying to take no digs at nobody or nothing like that or be disrespectful or nothing. I was just giving y'all the truth. And sometimes the truth hurts. And sometimes it makes you see the light. But make sure y'all go look at the video. And then I didn't want to, but they took pictures and stuff of me at the school and stuff. They probably gonna put me in the article, the little school newspaper, whatever. It's fine, I don't care. But I'm also gonna put the picture of the staff and stuff that we took the picture together around the supplies and all that other stuff. And it was a wonderful feeling. Like I said, I did it last year as well too, to the same school. That's what I'm trying to say. Y'all know I did it last year, but I did a little bit more this year because I wanted to kind of like make sure everybody kind of get what they need. And you know, they got these Head Starts people over at the school, pre-K kids. They call them pre-Ks. And oh my God, that mean they're 4 years old. So babies. That's how I look at it. So that's just, it's like, and then I got some little bitty tiny little book bags for them as well too, but for the little tiny kids and stuff. It was just such amazing. So the thing about it is, I'm not gonna be able to see the smiles and the stuff in their faces when they give it to the kids and stuff, which is fine. I know within my heart they're gonna be happy and they're gonna be well satisfied. So I don't got no problem with that. The snacks, you know, they're gonna be real happy for the snacks. The kids that didn't get a chance to get one, you know. So I got you one. And like I said, I'm gonna do it again. Like I told, I'm gonna be back the end of the month, and I'm gonna do it like the end of every month. You know, do it every month at the end of the month, and make sure these kids have what they need. So just like I was saying, I don't be disrespecting the parents or nothing like that, but you know, like I was saying in my video, it's just some people like, okay, say for instance, I got a grocery full of food at home, right? But I find out this place is giving some free food away, right? So I just rather not cook my food and I just go and get the free food from somewhere else. You see what I'm saying? Do y'all understand? Are y'all following me? You know, like with the school supplies and stuff. You know, I'm not saying they broke and they don't have no money. What I'm saying is that they train a thought is like, hey, I'll say this right here for me or for later, and I just go get this. That ain't what I wanted to do. I didn't want to use that, go in the park and tell everybody in the community that I'm giving away free book bags and school supplies. Because then who gonna come is those people that mothers can afford it and stuff. And the mother's gonna bring them and drive them on out there, you know. What about the people with no cars and stuff that can't get to it? You know, that really less fortunate. So that's why I did what I did. I took everything I had to the school, and I'm gonna let the teachers give it out to the kids that do not have. So that's what I did. That's why I did what I did. I repeated it because I said it at the beginning of the live, and I got a lot of new people that came on, so I wanted to make myself perfectly clear. So I don't know if they done went and watched the video and they, you know, on the live now, or maybe you'll go watch the video now and you'll see what understanding that I'm trying to give, that I'm not trying to be funny or nothing with nobody. That's just my way. It was my money. It was my choice, and that was my choice of doing it, and that's what I did. Clock that. Okay, but that's what I'm saying. But yeah. But I just had to say that. It didn't mean nothing or whatever. I just had to say it. Grip baby daughter told me when I go live or whatever, make sure I tell y'all to clock that T. And again, congratulations on Grip Baby on her new home. However she got it, it does not matter. Ain't nobody business, but she is in a new home. And I'm so proud of her. And whether y'all know it or not, me and Charles are still searching for a new home as well too. So hopefully before the year is out, we'll be in one too. So this house, I still don't know what I want to do with it. Do I want to give it to a family member and let them take over the payments? Or I was thinking that we can just take this trailer that we have, use it as a down payment on something else. So I don't know what we're gonna do, but and we're not about to lose our house. We're moving because we want. First of all, we want to get out this location because we got so many people out here that know our address. That and thank y'all ones that's out there that not doing and not involving yourself in the little trend that everybody got going on, because these people are ridiculous and they giving me weird and they giving me a bunch of followers. You know what I'm saying? And when I say followers, I mean that me personally, I'm nobody's follower. I don't follow anybody. I'm a leader. So just because Jimmy do it, I ain't gonna go out there and do it. Cause if Jimmy jump out of an airplane with no parachute, you gonna do it too? Some of y'all probably will. But the thing about it is that it's a lot of people out here that's doing all of the childish, crazy stuff, and it don't make any sense to me whatsoever. Just like, what day that was? Tuesday. I think it was Tuesday. Tuesday, they were sending door dashes to our house. So I'm looking like, these are some dumb people. You know what I'm saying? And the reason why I'm saying they're dumb is because this ain't hurting me at all. You sending food and stuff to our house, you're paying for it. We're not. It'll be different if you sending Pizza Hut or Domino's or something out here, something where we got to pay for it. But y'all crazy people out here sending DoorDash to the house, thinking we're going to eat it. And every time they came, I told them, just put it in the garbage can or y'all can have it. I'm not eating it. None of it. But we don't got to worry about the DoorDashes no more. We don't got to worry about the DoorDashing happening no more. So I know some of y'all that was still on the trend that was going on probably was call them and they told you the reason why they wasn't delivered into this house. But anyway, I just be thinking that some of this stuff is just so weird. But out of all of that, guess what? I still keep a smile on my face, okay? Because don't none of that. Call the police here if you want to. Somebody said something, they're gonna call the police and say we got illegal drugs. You're gonna waste their time. But we don't have no selling no legal drugs or whatever at our house. And then that's when they're going to, guess what? They're the law enforcement. And then that's when they're gonna feel that y'all wasting their time. And then, they can track any telephone number. Any telephone number. And then when they knocking at your door to arrest you, that's on you. And I'm going to still be on social media talking while you going to jail because you doing childish stuff. I just kept feeling like I support children, not grown-ass children. You know what I'm saying? But that's what I keep trying to say. These people on here, I be like, these kids, these are grown people here now that's writing all these bad comments and stuff, especially that's around in my area because school started back today. Summertime is over with. So I just be like, okay. But I still keep a smile on my face. And I'm still happy. And I still live a good life. So, I don't know what to tell y'all. But it's crazy. And it's so crazy how some of our content creators, that's why sometimes they do not want to share none of their stuff. Just like y'all ain't seen my family in a long time. Y'all ain't seen me go to a family function in a long time. And it be actually fun. Things you can laugh at and have fun, And I be want to share it with my people. Baby, I keep that to myself. Them my memories I keep to myself. Like they say, some things is meant for you. That's meant for me. I don't know what I'm drinking now, but it ain't no orange juice. But yeah. But I just wanted to say that too. And those of y'all that's down for me, I'm down for you. Okay? And I'm just so happy that I have the fan base that I have. Y'all again, y'all don't forget hit I do got everything is good. I'm good. I'm good on here again. Okay? I'm getting paid for everything. Everything, okay? I'm just letting y'all know that. I ain't begging for no followers, but what I'm telling you, I'm reminding you to hit the follow button. So and then after that, you hit the bell. So when I do come on live, you'll know. You'll get a notification. Because I don't have a specific time of when I'm going on live. I get a lot of questions asked with me in my inbox. Miss Netta, what time you going on live tomorrow? Miss Netta, what time you going on live? I can't answer that. Because I just go when I feel like it. Or I go when I'm getting ready to cook. Or whenever I get through doing, I'm doing. And I love y'all too. I love y'all too. That's YouTube over there popping all them hearts and stuff. I love y'all too. And I love you. And I love y'all too over here on TikTok. And I love y'all too over here on Facebook. I just got so I got enough love to go around to everybody. You see how tall I am? And I got some meat and some skin and stuff. I can pinch off a little love for everybody. I can pinch off love all day and all night, okay? That's what I'm talking about. That's just how much love I got for the people that love me, okay? And those ones that don't love me, guess what? I love you too. God said love everybody. I wasn't laughing because I was telling a lie. I was laughing because when I said God said love everybody, I said, but I got all these people on here talking about how bad they hate me. Do y'all know that's a big word to say? It might spell small, and it might sound small, but that is a big word to hate somebody. To hate. And then what's even worser, to hate somebody you ain't never met, you don't know. That's what I feel about them. Like, what? I hate Miss Netta. You hate me. You don't even know me, baby. And that would get me. I'm like, you don't even know me, so how you gonna say you hate me? But I just be like, hey, all right then. Well, thank you so much. Thank you for hating me. And it is just terrible. It's just terrible. And everybody said, just like this lady just got on here at first, she was like, I got on your live, but I just see how people are so cruel to you and how they be talking to you and stuff like that. I don't see it. Just like now, I see the love and all that stuff going across the street. But these little screens, these little things so little. I ain't. When I'm doing this, I'm looking, yes. But other than that, I'm back all the time. I don't see the crap. I don't. And I don't go rewatch it either to see it. But I have been watching my videos for TikTok. And I'm just going to tell you this right here. I'm very impressed. I'm very impressed. Me and Charles was laying in the bed and we was looking at some comments. And he was like, huh? And I was looking like, did I do something wrong? Or when I say this, that's a good thing. I'm like, did I set up something wrong or something on my phone or something? Because I don't see that many bad comments. So I like that I went in my settings to check and make sure that I see it, did anything to any comments, and everything is perfectly. So I'm looking like, I just don't know. I'm looking like, okay, now I'm getting all this love and I appreciate it. I love it. And I'll be very excited. But those little few comments I get on TikTok where they saying I'm tired of seeing you, or here you go again on my page. And I just be like trying to tell them all the time I be live how to do it. And they don't get it. So what I have to do, I do it for them. Well, I'm tired of Miss Netta. I'm like, okay, block, you don't got to see me no more. And I don't want to see this crap on my phone. Okay. You won't. That's how I do it. So I just block them. And then guess what? They'll be out. Let me tell y'all. Don't y'all know Miss Netta blocked me? Did you say you was tired of seeing me and you didn't want to see me? I just showed you how to do it. You wasn't going to do it because you're telling a lie. So you're mad now because I blocked you because now you can't see my stuff. And that's what really makes you mad. So if you gotta get on here and you don't like me, do that make sense? Be a silent watcher, okay? Because if you get on here and you say something wrong, I got mods and stuff. Miss Netta, your mod blocked me. I ain't even say nothing wrong. Do you actually think that? Miss Netta, you blocked me for nothing. I don't block nobody for nothing. And if y'all see those of y'all that leave in the comments, I'm loving what you're saying. I'm responding. I haven't did it on YouTube and stuff like that. But on TikTok, I'm sorry, but y'all. But I've been loving what you said. I might not have been responding back, but I've been loving what you said. So I don't go, and then some of the people, if I don't get it, or if I don't understand what they're trying to say, I don't even block them. I just skip. I don't even put no love on it. But if you get on there and you talk about you don't like me, you tired of seeing my ugly, my bumps and all that other stuff, and I'll be looking like, where they at? And I just be like, okay, well, let me help you out. Every time I see somebody in a video that's making a video about me and it ain't nothing good, I tell them, okay, well, you ain't gonna see this no more. Because they making money off of us like that. So that's another way us content creators can get rid of these people. But you know what they'll do, just like I did? They're gonna make another page and they'll just get your stuff from that other page and they'll transfer it over there to their other page. They can do just like that. So it's really no way. But I give them something to work for. You best to believe that. You ain't gonna do it easy. Because if I go on there and you say anything bad about me, bye-bye. You gone. I'm just blocking you out. I'm not responding to you or nothing. I'm just gonna block you on out. Simple as that. And I went on there, a couple of people's pages after they talked about me, and I was looking at their pictures, and I'm looking like, now what I'm gonna be mad for? Because this person talking about me. You the ugly MFer and you look like you stink and all of that stuff. And I'm gonna look at some of their pictures. But I don't reply. I don't go on there and tell them on your profile picture you ugly too. I don't do none of that. I just laugh about it. Because I be like, now this person sit up there talking about I'm ugly. And all the lashback that I know you get around the people that surrounded of you. I just be like, okay. And some of them have been dead, drop dead gorgeous. I ain't lying. I done looked at some of their profiles and they be drop dead gorgeous. And I just be like, well, okay then, sweetie. I'm just gonna go ahead and just get you on off my page too. But it's time for people. Big Joe. A couple of them said that, and I tapped on their thing. And I'm like, baby, compared to you, I'm Little Joe. You Big Joe. Oh my God. I ain't gonna call no names or no nothing because I don't know these people. I was just like, so that's what y'all do sometimes. When these people talk about y'all and stuff, y'all gonna look at their stuff. And you can be, it's a such thing of being silent. You know, because that's what I do. Everybody don't seem to realize that as well too. Everybody be waiting for me to come back at them. For them to get some clout. Nah, man. No way. That would they be like, Miss Netta, why you just let such and such talk about you like that? They don't know me. And they lies. And they just want some clout. They want some views and all that other stuff. And I'm not doing that. I ain't gonna go back and forth with them so my people can run over there to them and follow them and all that stuff. And then they I let them have it. But I come back one time. I do. I will come back on your butt one time to let you know how I feel, and it is what it is. But after that, you fussing by yourself. Because I ain't like, okay, well, I'm done. I said what I had to say. I ain't the type of person that keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. I get on here, I say what I got to say, and that's it. And and then you can tell they the mad ones, because then they make one every day. Because they mad every day. They go to sleep thinking about what they're going to say about me. They wake up thinking about what they're going to say about me. They go to work thinking about what they're going to say about me. They are crazy. I'll be like, y'all got that much time. Y'all could be doing something else in y'all life besides thinking about me. Or try to go pull up my police record every day. I got bitches somebody pull up our police records every day to try to make sure they don't miss nothing. But I just be like, oh my God, like, I don't understand. And I'm gonna have to go. I'm going to my station one day, and I'm gonna tell them to the county, and I'm gonna ask them, do y'all get a lot of calls about Miss Netta Charles? Because I know y'all do. Y'all need to start telling them people that if there's no information, you have yourself a blessed day and hang up on these folks. Because they ain't giving you no tip for you finna come in. No tips of something that we doing illegal or whatever, and they gonna make a big profit off of it. I be looking like everything be a bunch of lies. But they say I don't do nothing but sit and tell lies. Miss Netta don't do nothing but sit and tell lies. But that's what y'all do. And then not only that, you repeat the lie. And then the next person repeat it. Then the next person repeat it. And then y'all just some big liars. That's what it is. So I just be looking like, okay, I accept that they say I tell lies. I don't tell no lies. But I can. We all can. Shoot. And people don't like me and stuff because I'm so happy. That's what they think. Miss Netta, how you can sit there and let all the people say all this stuff about you and you still smile and laugh at them? Because I'm a happy person. I like to be happy. I like to smile. Y'all go look at all my old videos when I didn't have these veneers. I had regular teeth. I smiled all the time. Everybody like, Miss Netta, you got a pretty smile. I smile all the time. I just laugh at them because I be like, oh my God, help them, please. Like what? And I don't talk about them too bad because I don't talk about the mental. I don't pick with the mental. And that be some of their problems. They mental. And I be looking like, I ain't finna talk about them because, hey, I might wake up one day and I might be just like them. So I ain't gonna talk about them. And I ain't gonna go back and forth with them. I'm just gonna let them have the flow. And then sometimes y'all know that's the best thing to do. You might get a chance to fight them. Because they gonna get mad and furious till they gonna want to fight. That's just how my mama used to tell me back in the day. If you really want to fight a person, if they messing with you, ignore them. You ignore them. They're going to get mad. They're going to get up and going to try to slap you. And that is like, that's what I've been waiting on, baby. And I'm going to get you. But I mean, hey. These people crazy, honey. These people are crazy. But I'm crazier. I'm crazier. So, I'll be like, okay. I can talk to myself and look all up in space and whatever. In fact, maybe I can do all that stuff too, baby. But it still don't defeat that you bullying on the site. And everybody keep talking about Miss Netta always saying that somebody bullying her. What the heck do you call it? I'm not understanding. What do you call it? If you're going to look in the dictionary and look up that word, and then come on to the page with some of my lives and stuff, boom. I'm like, okay. But I'm the slow dumb one. Okay. I'm the slow dumb. And it's, oh, you too big to be bullied. It's people out there bigger than me. I don't look at it that they're going to make me take my life or they're going to make me feel down or they're going to make me feel depressed because at the end of the day, I'm that happy person, okay? I'm happy. I'm happy. So I don't let them folks worry me. But that's to let y'all know the questions that y'all want to know about how I take it. And it's called growth. That's what it's called. It's called growth. That's what I have done, and that's what I'm gonna continue to do. I'm getting older. I'm not getting younger. They're like, oh, Miss Netta, you ain't no 40 nothing. Miss Netta, you 70. Baby, I don't care what you say, what you do, how you say it, and who you do it with. I know how old I am, and it is what it is. And then you need to hope and pray that you live to see my age as well too, because I promise to God. People dying every day, under 21, under 10. Hell, even newborn babies coming in and leaving out. That's why God have no age limit on no death. So I'm just telling y'all. So y'all out here with this bull crap, y'all need to get y'all together. Sometimes I come on here and I speak the truth and I speak the word. And sometimes I come on here to play games and all that other stuff. But seriously, y'all need to do some changing in y'all life. Because some of y'all are just going, going the wrong direction. Y'all worried about me and Charles going to hell because we married. Shit, y'all going to hell too. So I mean, what? We all going to hell if that's the case. Stop trying to judge other people's lives and what they got going on, and try to run your own life. You'll find everything a lot better. I promise you, you will. Your relationship can't be in a relationship with all this crazy crap. But if you are, your relationship will be a whole lot better. Cause I know some of you women out here fussing and fighting with y'all men every day because what I done said. Look, and that's what the point about it. I be like, these people, cause you furious. You like you mad. Okay, now they want me to. Okay. Yeah. So you furious and you mad at the world. Because something I done did or I done said or whatever, it affects your day and it affects your life. And I don't know how that's possible. And I got a lot of supporters and stuff. They like, you right, Miss Netta. And I know I'm right. Because these people live, breathe, eat, sleep, walk, Miss Netta and Charles. Look on the social media site. All of them. Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram. Look at them. We all over the page. And then the thing about it is, majority of them is not even good. So, them some angry people, baby. They is like, them some angry folks. And I be looking like, oh, well. Okay. I'm living good. I'm smiling every day. My relationship, it ain't perfect and it ain't the best, but we got a good relationship. And, I go to sleep at night. I don't think about none of y'all at nighttime when I go to sleep. I don't toss and turn in the middle of the night thinking that you at me, you finna beat me up. Because I bet some of y'all have dreams about me because I stay on your mind all the time. So those of y'all that I'm in y'all dream, y'all can't whoop me. Because first of all, that's y'all dream, right? That's y'all dream, so you can control the dream. So you do the whooping. But it ain't gonna happen in real life. But I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Let me get something else to drink. Huh? You didn't even eat your sandwich yet.
Nope. Get over here.
I'm gonna lie.
I know. Get over here. Which means I need you to block the camera.
Why the hell you acting like that?
Block the camera. Jesus.
I can't. I ain't that dang on big. Okay. Now, I did it. I got a super chat too. Hold on. You said I need what? You need to guest star on rodeo. I do. Well, what's going on now? I don't think no shows are airing. These shows, they done already came out with the shows. They done already released the shows and stuff. And they're gonna start airing again. So I don't know. I don't know. I'm just sitting here, okay? Somebody call me or somebody email and they serious, it is what it is. If not, like I told y'all, I ain't trying to brag and I ain't trying to be funny. I make good money on these social media sites. So but I do want to move up. I do want to move forward. Don't get me wrong. I do. It's just that I ain't pressing it. I'm going to let it come to me. If it come to me, I guess that'll be the best way. And we'll just keep it moving like that. You must have just cut the backyard. Oh. Yeah, I don't know who's going to cut Aunt Manola's yard. I think Kendrick usually do it when he do his.
Unfortunately, ain't me.
I think I am gonna go see her. I haven't seen her since last week. So I'm gonna get up when I get up off here. I'm gonna go run to the hospital. It's still early too. I want your opinion on something. Did you eat that? Did you eat that chicken? Are you too sick to eat it? I don't know because I went to bed before you did last night. So I don't know. But yeah. Well, you in for a rude awakening. It just didn't give me that I wanted. The chicken was more rubbery. It was more like they could have cooked it a little longer. I don't know. I don't want it. I don't want it. But I feel that that's what went on. It could have been cooked a little bit more longer. And that was it. It probably was good because the flavor was good on it. And I was thinking if I go do that again, I'll just tell them to don't put no sauce on mine. Just fry me some regular wings. Now I just tell them if they cook them hard, that means they'll cook them a little longer. That's what I'm gonna do. When if I go there again, I tell them I'll wait on it. I want my wings fresh and I want them to be cooked hard. And they'll be done. But yes, y'all. Okay. Yeah. Somebody said, get a job.
Tell them to get that.
I got one. This one. That's what I don't realize. They keep talking about a job, this job, that you need a job, or whatever. This is my job. I make more than you. I make more than you at your job. I might make 2 or 3 times more than you at your job. So I do have a job. Yeah. At home. Job. Clock that T. That's what I'm saying. Clock that T. Yes. Saw that part. So everybody not realizing that our expenses are very high. We pay a high mortgage. We pay high car notes. We pay insurance on both vehicles. I mean, we got other bills, cell phone bills. We still paying for the shed. High light bill. We have high expenses. So we have to make. I ain't gonna tell y'all because y'all it'll be all over the internet. But anyway, we have. Our bills don't come up to like y'all. Y'all pay $75 and $150 or maybe $1,000 a month or whatever. Our bills don't come up to that one. Not even 2. So that's why I gotta get on here and I work so hard, extra hard. I go live every day because I gotta make money to pay my bills. Excuse me. We got to make money to pay our bills, and we got to make money to spend have in our pocket. I hate going somewhere and I don't got no money. It's been a long time since I done went through that. But that's just not no good feeling. You know how some of y'all are used to go to the store with y'all friends and they going shopping and they doing the shopping and you just going along to tell them what you think that's cute. Not a good feeling. You know, you used to go to the grocery store or go to the store. And first one, you use the grocery store. You go to the grocery store and you study asking the cashier, like, how much I'm in. And she'll tell you, and you tell her, keep going. Where I'm at now. Keep going. Where I'm at now. Oh, that's enough. Take this off and take that off. You know, I don't have to deal with that no more. You know, and I'm looking like, and I'm telling y'all, I was one of those people. I'm telling you guys, I was one of those people. I didn't grow up with the silver spoon in the mouth. You know, I was one of those people. So I know exactly how you feel. I know exactly what you're going through. But God overcame me. He blessed me. And if you do some right things and stuff in life too, then He's going to bless you as well too. So I've been through it. So that's why Miss Netta get out here and talk about the people living in the project. I grew up in the dang on project. So I mean, no, I don't. Miss Netta talking about people that get food stamps. I got food stamps. You know, like I said, I did all of that. You know, government assistance. I did all of that. So God blessed it where I don't have to do that anymore. How about that? So, but yeah. But you know, it's okay. It's all right. But you gotta, just like they say, you gotta struggle before you come to the top, okay? Because you gotta start from that bottom. You ain't gonna be at the top and then gonna keep going to the top. It don't start like that. It's not like that. You gotta come from that bottom and you gotta rise to the top, okay? So that's what I'm doing. We slowly rising to the top. And once we get up there, maybe we might fall back down, but guess what? We can say we was there. We can say we was there. That's what the thing about it is. Like I said, Miss Netta, you ain't doing all them bookings and all that other stuff, but I did that. You know, like, come on now. You have it. I have. So don't worry about me and my downfalls and all this and all that. I'm still making good money and still surviving. We still here at our trailer. If that's what y'all want to call it. And we still have our same cars. Nothing been repossessed. And our bills are still getting paid. So, that part. Thanks to my supporters and the people that's going out there saying they hate me so much. Because they do so much. They be all on my live. They be on my whole entire live. Because they waiting to see my mess up. They waiting on to see what I'm going to mess up, what I'm going to say wrong. So they going to sit here, and if I stay on here 2 hours, they going to sit on here and stay on here 2 hours. But, unfortunately, I'm about to end this thing and let them go ahead and get on out and start something they do. Maybe they can go and fill out some applications or go and cook their boyfriend or whatever, they sneaky link or side piece or whatever, something to eat. Because I did say side piece or whatever. I'm just not talking about women. I'm talking about women and men. Because I see the men talking now. So maybe they can go and do all that. Or maybe they can get on up out the bed and go on home to their wives. So I ain't gonna take up too much more of y'all time. I just wanted to get on here and talk to my people, mine, for a minute, and let y'all get on here and get some frustration out, because that's what y'all got. Y'all frustrated. Y'all so mean. Y'all so disrespectful. Y'all just need to release some of y'all frustration. So I let y'all do that. I let y'all get on here and say all that. I don't even take the comments away. You know I can. Y'all know I got the power. I can take comments off of this one, and that one. But I just let y'all get y'all, this is y'all way of getting y'all rocks off or whatever. I just let y'all get y'all rocks off. But guess what? I ain't seen nothing you said. The other people might not seen it or whatever, but I ain't seen nothing that you have said. So guess what? By that being said, my day still gonna be blessed. Okay? By the best. Y'all know who it is, right? So, I think I might appear again this evening, later on this evening, so I can prepare my husband. I don't know whether you want to call it. This ain't gonna be no dinner, cause like I once told my friend before, her husband went to work, and she was like, I gotta go home so I can cook. I said, what you cooking for him? She said some hot dogs and some French fries. I said, that's what you cooking your hard-working man that worked all day, and he gonna come home to some hot dogs and French fries. That is no dinner. And she said, well, shit, he gonna get full. I said, he really is. I said, but that ain't no love. That ain't no love cooking. You gonna boil a weenie on the stove and put some grease on some French fries? Girl, go in there and make him some damn spaghetti, or go and make him some damn fried chicken with some mashed potato. Go make him something that it's gonna stick to his stomach or whatever. And she talked about me to this day. I told her yesterday. She said, "What you cooking? What you cooking today?" I said, "I'm cooking Mexican hot dogs." She said, she just started laughing. She said, She said, "I know you ain't cooking no damn hot dogs for your man." I said, what you talking about? She said, you remember that shit you told me about when I told you I was cooking the hot dog for my husband? I said, but Mexican hot dog is different, baby. I said, Mexican hot dog, you got to wrap the bacon around the hot dog. You got to fry the hot dog on each side to get the bacon done. You got to cut up some bell peppers and onions and some jalapenos and put them in the, get them real glossy and real pretty and shiny. And then you got to sit that neatly into the hot dog bun. And then you got to spray the vegetables on top of it. I said that could be called a dinner. I was like, but I get what you're saying. It's still a hot dog or whatever. And she said, it surely is. I said, well, I'm just going to tell you this right here. I won't call it a dinner. And I won't call it no lunch. I just call it some type of snack or something. But it's going to be dinner. All right, y'all. Thank y'all for coming, and thank y'all for tuning in on my live. Thank my lovely guests that came on to my live with all the wonderful words that they had to say. Thank y'all for the super chat. Thank y'all for the gift. Thank y'all for the stars. Thank y'all for the support, and thank y'all for just being who you are, which is you. Thank you. And just like I tell y'all all the time, baby, this is Thursday. It's a blessed Thursday God has created for all of us. The sun is out, it's shining, the birds are screaming, and the snakes are slithering, and all that other stuff. They doing all that. But anyway, they God's creatures too. And they happen to be alive too. So baby, like I tell you, if ain't nobody told you today that they love y'all, you best to believe it. God loves you, and so do Miss Netta. Peace. Enjoy the rest of your afternoon. I see y'all this evening. Bye.